Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It's Tin or Tininin, whichever you wanna call me. And I'm using my um 2D model today because we aren't doing any games. We're just yapping for now, and we'll wait until the supposedly Whitethorn Games Winter Showcase that I have the opportunity to host for with you guys. We're gonna watch it, react to it. I've seen some of the games. I have not tried them. Most of them are available for demo. But I wasn't able to play them before this showcase. I haven't tried them, but I've seen some of them. I've seen some of the trailers of the games. I saw some interesting things, and I'm looking forward on like hearing the developers talk about them. But for now, we're just gonna yap. That's an enjoy that I actually managed to make my model work. Actually, I can remove my glasses for now so that it can track my blinking. But basically, um, I'll wear my glasses again later when I'm starting the part of the event. We have 1 hour and 30 minutes. The show starts at 2:30 a.m. here in the Philippines. So now we will just vibe. I have a playlist playing. We're gonna listen to Filipino songs. I'm gonna be yapping because um I had a pretty eventful week uh already. It's not even like a week. It's been like a couple of days. I streamed like on Saturday, right? And I mean, it's Friday technically, but it hasn't been that it hasn't been a week. But yeah, I'm gonna be yapping. I'm gonna be updating you guys what happened in the small amount of days. Wow streamer. Uy, si Idol pala yun eh. Hello, Sora. Welcome to the stream. Sorry by the way. I realized my voice kind of feels scratchy. My throat kind of feels scratchy, but I have coffee with me. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Um, I'm worried that my dog will pull the plug on my computer. It happened before, so but yeah. What can I start talking about? Thank you for the slurp redeem. Let me drink my coffee instead of my water. I don't wanna. I wasn't able to refill my water bottle, so I don't wanna drink my water yet. So, oh, I can start talking about like what happened today specifically. Well, it's 1 a.m. So yesterday, I got home like at 10:30 p.m. and I already anticipated I'll be home late since my class ends at 9 p.m. So, um, travel time and all. I didn't. Coffee is just brown water, anyways. Okay lang yan. Real. Gagi yung pag-uwi ko. Lumilipad yung jeep. It's pretty normal for me to struggle, like struggle to get like a ride home. I was waiting for a jeep for at least like 20-30 minutes ish. And then the one that I rode in, it's fucking flying. It's like zooming. And there's like cars in the road other than him, but it's fucking flying. Wild. Yun na yata yung pinakamaingay kong biyahe. They keep on like beeping on each other. It was wild. And but yeah, I usually on Thursdays I only have one class and it's a 7 to 9 p.m. class. It's not a fun class. It's um about laws and the constitution of the Philippines. Uh there's a recitation part. I was wishing na I'll be called by my professor ni attorney. Attorney yung prop ko. I was wishing like, please, please. This is the one moment that I want my prof to pick me. Because the topic is easy. I can still describe or explain the topic. Like we were talking about the executive branch. Like the three branches of government and we were talking about the executive branch. I pretty know a lot of things about it. I have like a stock knowledge even without the readings we were asked to do. So I was pretty confident if I get called, but man, I have another week to feel anxious for that subject. Me, I was gonna talk about something. Oh, um, I was pretty busy this week. I just realized I was I actually work on a lot of like journalism things. And it's not even for academics. It's actually for my org and like an extracurricular I recently did. And then I realized I prove it like I've proved again that I have a lot of sources when it comes to like writing stories. I can like reach out a lot of people. It's so weird. I'm like I don't really have a lot of people I talk to IRL, but I know a lot of people when I have to like reach out for something specific. I know someone, but I don't have a lot of people hanging around me in university. It's fine though. Oh, I want to talk about. I realize I'm like jumping on one topic to another, but I'm having like withdrawals for conventions. I miss going to conventions and prepping for like tables and art cons, selling my merch. I've been thinking of what I want to make, like new merch. Um, there's gonna be like VTubers, Filipino VTubers stickers soon, and acrylics. I've already asked some people for permission, and if they have like guidelines for if I make a merch about them, manananggal moments. But yeah, we're about to have like we're about to produce some of my merch with even though we aren't tabling anytime soon. We are planning to produce some stickers and acrylics for an online shop. Since Modnica started her online shop already, um, I will have one as well soon. So people in the Philippines can actually order any of my merch online. It will be cool. It will be nice. Oops. Oh no, my model crashed. Wait, let me fix that. Pam pam pa na 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 na. This keeps happening if I move too much. Wait, let me go to BRB. I don't want you guys to see the thing. Pa 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 pa. If you guys actually notice, by the way, I have like a bits. I updated the goals. So if we hit 500 bits anytime, honestly, I'll do a TikTok video. My camera is dead. There we go. I'm bitch. There we go. I set up a goal for 500 bits since I realized a lot of there's been a uh frequently people will have been sending bits, and I don't really encourage subscribing. I I encourage bits. Oh wait, did that move? I just realized. Wait, where is it? Goals. Which one is it? Which one is it? Chatting background. That's not it. That's not. That's it's the logo goals. There we go. Why did that move? There we go. Like, um, what else can I talk about? Uh, oh, Valentine's is next week. I have work to do. I have I have work to do on Valentine's Day. Yay. Yay. Pa 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 pa. Pa pa ra pa pa. Pa 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 ma ma. I need to have my I need to have a proper posture when I'm using this model because it's so obvious when I'm slouch, my model is like moving. I would try with this chibi model. I have tried. There's like streams I tried to use it. Oh, sorry. But it just malfunctions. The camera specifically malfunctions. I'm quite lucky it's working now. It's the perfect model to be used on a React stream. So we're gonna react on that later. Like looking, bakit parang bilis ng oras? Before the stream, I was watching an anime. I was trying to kill time. I was waiting. I was waiting for 1 a.m. and I was trying to kill time. So I watched what's his name? Otherworldly food. Otherworldly something something. Ayan, campfire cooking. Ah, my model died again. Okay, wait lang. Campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. It was quite entertaining. I'll just fix this. I should stop moving too much. Nagmuhan. It's dead. I have like 1 hour to make sure my model is working by the time I need to react and watch the um Whitethorn showcase. Pum, 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 there we go. Stop malfunctioning, please. Make this easy for me. It's fine. I drank coffee. I'm not sleepy. I was thinking what else can I do while waiting? I have everything I have everything set up already for. later. I need to be brand safe. That's something I just remember. That's something I just remembered. I need to be brand safe for this stream. Uh huh. Never, never mind. I've been listening to a lot of OPM music recently. The only international song is Stray Kids. My boys. Oh, I wanna share about that thing. Oh God, I wasn't able to contain myself, and spent some money for a K-pop merch. I ordered a plushie. I was telling myself it's a graduation gift when I finish university. And if I fail and I don't graduate on time, I'm gonna sell the merch. I'm gonna sell it because I don't deserve it. That's why I need to lock in. I need to deserve the thing that I bought. And then a lot of other things like landed itself on my lap that I need to pay. Guys, the con hiatus is a lie, chat. We're currently in a hiatus not because we want to. It's because we are not being accepted yet. Technically, we are in hiatus, but the thing is, we are applying to some events, even though we told ourselves like we will take a break. But again, applications for conventions are usually like way ahead, like months ahead of the usual event of the events, the months ahead of the event. So we are already applying and paying for things. Ah. And then there's also like the we need to like have things advance, like schedule wise. We need to take account on how much time we have to prep, at the same time account on that I'll be busy on some of the months. I think I already told this on stream. I won't be streaming on April like at all. There will be no streams on April. There's be I think there will be streams, some streams. Not all. It's not the usual. My goal was to have like 5 streams each month, but I don't think I'll be able to stream for 5 times on March because I have exams. I'll try. I know I won't be able to stream on April. I don't know my schedule by May. But yeah. Oh, there's a lot of things for June. I just realized. It's it's gonna be my third anniversary on June, so I also need to plan that. Fuck. Fuck. I think what did I do last year during my anniversary? I think I did a karaoke stream. I did a karaoke stream. And I haven't something I was hesitant to do before that. Huh. I'm thinking if I'll do like a game collab or just chatting collab for my third anniversary. It's I think I have a convention on Junax as well. Fuck. Hirap naman. These are the moments where I think I need like a manager or like someone to organize my schedule. I have them listed. Like I know I'm gonna be busy, but I feel like I'm overbooking myself. Yung meron ka nang control sa schedule mo, ikaw pa rin nag-overbook sa sarili mo. So, SMHing myself. Let me know my volumes, by the way. Music and mic. Talaga tayo. I'm gonna be like randomly singing on the songs. Tayo hanggang dulo. Let me check my email, actually. Mga tala, 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 tala. Nandito ko sa mga tala, 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 tala. Baka ba tayo hanap ko sa mga tala? I need to check an email. Hanap ko sa mga tala. Yon. Pag ba humikab ako, chat, humihikab din kayo. Uy, ere. At oras na kakihikay.
Ding ding ding, 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 ding ding ding.
Wait, thank you so much for the follow. Yalo, welcome aboard. How do you read? Mimir Delusional. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Utang ina. Okay, lumilipad. I'm just waiting until the Whitethorn winter showcase at 2:30. So I have another hour to kill time. I'm just yapping and checking my things. Don't will see nabi. No haka sayong see. How are you? How are you, chat? How is your week? What are the things you've been doing? Do you guys have plans on Valentine's Day? Puta ina, tayo'y lumilipad. One more, dibada. May nagmukha mo kong tanga. At ako'y iniwan mo sa ere. Ere. At ako'y iniwan mo sa ere. Ere. Let me check actually my volumes on stream. Oh, iwas sa'yo. I can't hear the music when I watch my stream. Wait. Ow, that's loud. Aking gusto. There we go. Para sa'yo. Tatlo na sa mundong walang tayo, di ba? Nakakaputang ina, ako'y lumilipad. At ako'y iniwan mo. So, diba, diba, diba? Mukha mo kong tanga. At ako'y iniwan mo sa ere. Ere. At ako'y iniwan mo sa ere. Thank God my class is at like 7 p.m. again. Because I don't, I'm not sure how long the showcase will be. There's gonna be an ad in 3 minutes, chat. If you don't want the ad, subscribe. But also, can wait out the ad. Kung tanga. Ala ko'y ini. Let's check what's the next song. I'm gonna try and sing it. Wow, Kapop Joe lyrics. Do I know this song? I'm not familiar. Ah! Kakaiba ang tama ng... Ah, okay, alam ko na to. Like, hindi ko alam yung kanta. Ah, and then I just know the chorus. Mapla, di pinapansin. Di pinapansin. Dahan-dahan lang. Walang gimmick ang nagmamarka. There's a different vibe in the OPM music recently. Di pinapansin, ingay sa tabi, magulong kapaligiran, sa'yo lang ang tingin. Di pinapansin, ako'y palikikutin ng dahan-dahan lang. Ano ba naman? Ah, ah. Wait, why? Oh no. Oh no. My laptop is lagging. I have my laptop here. Oh, there's an ad. I have my laptop here in front of me. So I can entertain myself while I'm waiting. Nakulang kapaligiran. Nang dahan lang. Manananggal. Nang dahan lang. Oh, gagi, nagulat ako dun ah. Like, oh, a song that I know. Elementary pa lang, papansin akin lang. No, my model died because I, I, I did I covered my face because I yawn. No, come back. I'm a mirror. That's so weird. Come back. Why? May titibo, tibo. My model is possessed, chat. Look. This is, when I do this, I have my camera covered. There we go. So weird. Araw na pag-ibig sa ating buhay. Wow! Hello! Sorry for the 10 minutes. I usually have that for the bots. I don't like the bots. I have that for safety. I'm very sorry. But hi! Welcome! My god, it's crap. Okay lang po ate. Hala! Sino to? Ba't ako inaate? Do I know you? Why? That's so scary. A lot of people call me ate. A lot of people call me ate IRL. That's so weird that someone called me ate in chat. Hello, sino yun? PM ka sa ano ko, messenger. Sino yan? Uy, pakilala ka. I have no clue who you are. That's fine. It's just so unusual. Usually the people who call me ate is like younger VTubers. It's an unusual thing to be called kuya or ate in Filipino VTubing. Or maybe ako lang. I call a lot of streamers ate, so like that's great though. Anong sunod na kanta sa playlist ng mga broken hearted? Wala akong maisip na topic, chat. I feel like I yap a good spare of like 30 minutes and then I forgot about everything. Ate, mas kiss 14, wala. I have, so I'm a journalism student. I, I'm going to cover Valentine's Day for my publication. So technically, I have work on February 14. I also have classes. I have two classes every Friday. So I have something to do at least. I have a plan is to be a good student. Another plan. I have to cover people in love. That's yeah. I have to be like keep the bitterness in me. Ay, ay. Last year yata yun. I don't even remember if last year Feb 14 was a weekday or a weekend, but I know for sure that I like there's like people holding a lot of bouquets and flowers and like no, bakit kayo masaya tas ako hindi? Charot. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need flowers or chocolates. I need someone to be interviewed. I need sources. I need to interview people. That's great makes fun. Yeah. I need sources. I don't need okay lang. Okay lang talaga. Di, ano yan? Sanayan lang yan. Halika dito. Uhaw. 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 How about you? Do you have plans on Valentine's Day? Also, how do you want me to call you? Do you have a nickname? My mouth is not being captured by my model. Why is that? Wait, why am I constantly sad? Ah, there we go. Better. Get drunk. Mood. Maybe I'll do a drinking stream. You can call me Mimir, but you can call me anything. Okay, I like Mimir. It's cute. A Mimir. It's the a Mimir. I can do a drinking stream on Feb 14. Feb 14 o like 2 a.m. 12 a.m. ng Feb 14. I might fight random couples. No! No to violence. Just like look at them judgingly. Right, chat? Let's let's just stare at them like this. Like, bakit kayo masaya? Bawal masaya. Thank you for the slurp redeem, Kasu. Wait, tasan yung kape ko? Ayun. Okay, then I will fight them in a non-violent. Yeah. Fight them with your eyes. Look at them. Pag may sweet sa harapan mo, titigan mo lang. Like, ba't kayo? Ay, dadami na naman ang November babies. Like rock, paper, scissors, or thumb wrestling. Wrestling. Ba't kayo masaya? Sana like, yak! Tigilan mo ko, Sora. Huwag mo akong ate-ate. Di pwede. Di ako papayag. Ba't kayo masaya? Dapat lahat malungkot. Cheers. Ayokong maniwala. Gusto ako magpaniwala. Oh, no, yung sanggap. Ano ba kaya gito? Makaka-copyright ba ako pag biniyot mo lumutugtog? Experiment chat. If I get banned, kasalanan ng BD. Baby, ayoko marasa. Asan na ba yung lyrics? Ah, ayun. May pag-asa naman na baka ang puso ko'y mapapayahan. Mahiwag ang salamin, init. Kanyang tunay na pagtingin. Mahiwag ang salamin. Salamin, salamin sa aking lang pag-ibig. Salamin, salamin. Chat. Oh, I remember. My professor earlier told us if you're planning to buy anything for someone, don't buy flowers. Buy them their favorite chocolate. This is an advice coming from a married man. He calculated or estimate like the usual savings, I guess, or like ano bang English ng baon? Of like uh and then like he was telling us that you guys don't have money and then you're gonna buy like allowance, yeah, allowance. You're gonna buy something expensive. You're gonna eat so on a restaurant too expensive. It's like just buy their favorite chocolate. That's my professor's suggestion. And he said that he doesn't even buy anything for his wife during Valentine's. I'm like, sir, why? And this is a lawyer. My professor earlier was a lawyer, and like he was telling us that he doesn't buy anything for his wife during Valentine's. Hmm. I'm not sure if that's a good advice. I mean, they are still happily married. And they have like children. I feel like celebrating Valentine's Day is a optional thing, honestly. Wag naman sana. Oh, um, my seatmate told me that she I forgot na yung buong sinabi niya kasi in Tagalog eh. Naglo-load yung utak ko. Where his children born on November. I'm not sure. He doesn't talk about his children. But my seatmate was like, she usually buy things for her boyfriend. Um, like gifts on Valentine's Day, and it's also like a birthday gift because eto, her boyfriend celebrates his birthday around the same week that it's Valentine's Day, and then their mansary is every 14. So it's an three for all event for the. But she also told me that she felt guilty, I guess, because 3 and 1. Yeah, technically her birthday was close to Christmas, but um her boyfriend still buys her like two separate things like for birthday and for Christmas gift. Pero siya iniisa-isa niya lang. Sira ulo. Sabay lang. 3 in 1 daming laman. Na ang mundo. I forgot the things I can do on my model. Wait, let's try nga. Let's try and remember. Do I have something this? No, not that one. This one? No, not that one. This one? No, not. Oh, that's a different one. What is the key binds for this model? I forgot. Is it 0? Oh, di gumagana eh. I have like a duck thing. Never mind. I forgot my keybinds already. I don't use this 2D model much. Nakalimutan ko na mga keybinds ko. Hindi na malilikaw. Malilikaw. I'm like trying to bop my head in the music. My model's like tweaking. Malilikaw. None of my mods are awake. God, such a such a sad sad night for me, I guess. It's gonna be a wild stream if something happens. No. This is fine, Copium. Magsa Stardew Valley yung mod ko eh. Mga mod ko. Nagsa Stardew Valley mga mod ko. It's like nearly 2 a.m. Yeah, everyone is awake during these times. Same lang kami ng pagpupuyat. Lahat ng mods ko, same lang kami ng nagpupuyat. So, mundo. That's why I kinda need more mods, I guess. My mods are my friends. So, like, they like actual friends. Mga nagpupuyat SMH. You say that. But you're awake as well. Yeah, nagpupuyat ka rin naman. Magiging ikaw. Saan mga kabisa? Oh, wow, Sarah Geronimo. Wait nga, pili nga tayo ibang kanta. Ano pa bang alam kong kanta dito? Hmm. Hmm. Nasaan yung malungkot? Charot. Wait nga. Ito na lang. I'm coming right now, unfortunately. Ah, good luck. Shit, naalala ko bigla thesis ko. Fuck. Fuck. Okay lang. Oh, it's already almost 2 a.m. na. We have like 30 minutes left before the show. This time, when it was fine. Oh, I realized I wasn't able to. So I can inside. So right, maybe this time, love won't end. Di ako nag-daily sa laro ko. Patay. Ba't kasi kailangan? Me this whole week, I was like, wag na tayo mag-aral guys. Itigil na natin to. Bakit pa kasi kailangan matuto? Charot. Gusto ko na lang mag-drawing, maglaro, mag-stardew. Ba't kailangan pang mag-review sa media law? Bakit pa kailangan gumawa ng ano yun, creative non-fiction na story like magic yeah, maybe this time when you're smile. I wonder if like after my graduation in my university in graduating in univ, will my sleep schedule fix itself? Since technically most of the time the reason I'm not sleeping at the normal hours is because I'm working on ACADS or I'm trying to play games that I want to play during the times I'm doing ACADS. So aayos kaya sleep schedule ko pag hindi na ako ma-attend ng klase. I wonder. Hmm. I look forward to the day I actually sleep normal at normal hours though. That's so real. Spy way back then. Rinig Sari. I also have no I also hope so because I don't think I can take this book yet. No. Yeah. Um I'm often I often get scolded for like staying up and like um Papa Nin and Mama Nin were talking to other parents who has like university students sons and daughters and they were like laging puyat, laging gumagawa madaling araw ganyan. And they were like telling us that we aren't good. We are not technically you as well, Mimi. We are not good at managing your time because how come we are staying up late for ACADS? That shouldn't happen daw. Kasi di naman daw sila ganun noon. Like, hmm, I feel like the school curriculum changed. I feel like, like, it's not the same anymore. So I feel like there's no comparison that should be made between the generation now and the generation then. I love you, Mad pa, pero yeah, like the pressure we have right now is quite different. I feel like that's what I feel. That's what I think. Nalulunod na ako sa research activity. Yeah, nakakapagod. Especially if like in university you have several major classes and you have to be doing a lot of those things at the same time. It's hard to describe it for journalism, for example. We have like rep papers, like long ass papers, but we also have to produce videos. We also have to produce podcasts and reports and like how and then we also have internship and thesis in between those like subjects. Like, hello? How is this normal? Is this really how it was? Ay, technically, my schedule right now is much better than my first semester. Like, it was crazy. My, I was like literally doing something every day. That's why I wasn't able to stream much. But right now, I have the time. I know I can stream like on weekends. This is like a special stream, by the way. I don't usually stream at this hour. Oh, I need to mute my phone. It's gonna be ad in 3 minutes, chat. If you get an ad, just stay put. Talaga ako natintay ng matagal sa'yo. Lagang mahatang yon sa'yo. Ano po nang gagawin ko? Makakailang kanta pa kaya tayo na alam nakabisado ko bago mag-start yung ano. We have to change the category to events when the Whitethorn Winter Showcase starts. Papam. Pakalas. Honestly, I'm just telling myself make it until Friday over and over again. Yeah. Isa. I feel like I don't know. My days are longer when my classes is like at 7 to 9 p.m. I feel like my day starts at afternoon when my schedule is like that. And then it ends at like 4 a.m. I sleep at 4 a.m. Ay. Ay, grabe naman. Wag mo sanang imutin. Parang ang minsan feeling mo ang bilis ng oras, pero minsan feeling mo ang bilis ng oras. Bilis, mabagal, mabagal yung oras. Like,
Ding
mabilis
ding
at,
ding, ding ding
ah!
ding, ding ding ding, ding ding ding, ding ding ding, ding
Thank you
ding
so
ding.
much for the follow, Marie. Marie, thank you so much. Welcome aboard. Aking unahan, unang Nyalo! I'm so sorry. I have my chat in like 10 minutes follows followers only to avoid the bots. I hope you sit tight. But hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just yapping and waiting for the Whitethorn Winter Showcase. Yapping and ranting about life. Very normal. Na, 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 na. Oh, there's Al. Magpakalas. Oh my god. Lats ako. I wonder how much channel points this some people has on my channel. I know a lot of people look on my stream and I always wonder um especially for those people who don't really spend it how much they have accumulated to already. Oh my god, I just especially last stream. My stream last time was 6 hours long. Damn, it's gonna be a lot of channel points if someone stayed for that long on my stream. farming channel points. Tatak. Ano ba talaga mas gusto mo? Ang bihir na to, ang pag-ibig ko. Pa 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 na 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 na. Pa pa. Oh, I wanna ask you, chat. So for those who don't know, I usually draw and design stickers, and I've been trying to think of what new designs to draw. I'm on. I have like I have work in progress apothecary diary stickers, and I'm also planning on turning it on like acrylic phone charms. I have Filipino VTubers that as I asked some Filipino VTubers as well if I can make them into stickers and like keychains as well. But that's what is like a normie design that I feel like there's a specific catering crowd for anime. What is something that anyone could buy even if like they don't know about it or something? I can't do anything Nintendo. I just remembered that. Sanrio characters is off limits as well, but there's a lot of people who draws and make merch of that. Some people were asking me to make Valorant designs and Marvel Rivals, but I'm not. I haven't. I don't really play. I don't really play both of those games, but I've been planning to make like the weapons in Valorant. Hmm. I can't think of like a neutral design. Uy, buwan. Pam, pam, pam. Welcome back, chat. Cats, maybe? Well, in our art group, there's a lot of cats design already. And, well, yeah, there is a market, but we already have a lot of cats. And I can try dogs, but I'm not really good at drawing dogs. Walis tambo. Why? Pandering to the Filipino audience, walis tambo. Sa ilalim ng puting ilaw. 20 minutes before I switch to watching. How about pandas? Hmm, pwede. I have drawn koalas before. I have koala designs. But it's for like a band an indie band I listened to. I turned the band members into koalas. If you wanna see that, just check on my Instagram. Like, I can I can try pandas, sure. Hmm. Na tayo. Sa ilalim ng puting ilaw at ilaw na buwan. Someone was asking me for like OPM lyrics. Mm. Sa kilaw na buwan Pararararam pam pa 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 na na parararam ang iyong ganda umaabot sa buwan ang tibok ng puso'y lawakan dito sa akin. Ikaw lang mahal, ikaw lang ang mamahalin. Pagbigyan, pakinggan. So, damdamin, damdamin aking damdamin. Sa ilalim ng puting ilaw, sa dilaw na buwan. Kinggan mo ang aking sigaw. Ano oras kaya ako magigising? Ano oras kaya matatapos yung na buwan? Sa ilalim ng puting ilaw, sa dilaw na buwan. Pakinggan mo ang aking sigaw. Dapat. Ay, nako. La la la. Ay, kung nag-drawing kaya ako habang nag-aantay, no? Eh, kung ginawa ko kaya yung backlogs ko habang nag-aantay, eh, di productive pa ako. Eh, mas pinili kong kumanta. Ay, nako, tininin. Pow, pow, pow. Chat, may chismis ba kayo? Controversial takes. Bago mag-start, in 15 minutes, we're going to be brand friendly na. Anything. Charot. Issue eh. Hanap ng drama on stream. Ah, bakit so? Giliw. Giliw. Yating ba sa'yo? Gusto kita. I just remember something. I can ask this to you, chat. Chat, I need you guys to answer. Do you guys believe? Do you guys still believe on like ligawan or courting? Sorry, I'm like, oh, I can ask you guys about this. I need perspective. This is like the Valentine's story I'm trying to write. Do Filipinos still believe on ligawan or courting? Because a lot of people meet up on dating apps already. So like I do, yeah. Is it like the usual ligawan? Because ayun nga, relationship tends to last sometimes a week, a month, or like 3 months, or like I don't know. It doesn't really last that long anymore. And I wonder if people still do courtings and ligawan. Is there even a ligawan stage still? And does having ligawan stage change anything sa isang relationship? Like, may magbabago ba kung meron o wala? Feel like it's good to hear opinions about this. Unlike the elder people and the people I have in the same generation I am. So it depends talaga. Ligawan stage. I wonder. May mga nanliligaw pa ba? And like, gusto pa ba ng mga babaeng nililigawan sila? Mm-mm. I'm quite excited for Valentine's Day. I wanna hear people's answer about it. Pa, 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 pa. What is the usual length of ligawan stage? Meron ba? Nakadepende naman lagi yun sa babae, usually. Like, pero sa panahon kasi ngayon, mabibilis na mga nangyayari. Kaya rin mabilis nagbe-break. Ay, honestly, for me, what I've noticed is that people, especially sa newer generation, expect nila na the one na yung crush nila. Kahit na hindi pa sila close or anything. So, to handle like courting this really helps with communication and setting boundaries and really getting to know the person you like. Yeah. It's the getting to know stage. Ligawan stage is the getting to know each other. Pakiramdaman moments. Some people would argue na like, you'll get to know each other rin naman while you are already in a relationship. So, hmm. Ang funny nung some people expect na the one na si crush. Sus, hindi pa naman nag-uusap. Hindi pa naman nag-i-interact masyado. Mga delusional. Mood. Me. That's so me. But, well, like, ano ka ba, Biga? Gawin nyo lang ni Kuya Mars. Sakit na yun. Take a bullet for you agad. Yeah. Well, ako pag nagkakakrash ako, I don't expect anything from them. Kilig-kilig na lang ako. Alam ko namang marireject ako. Hindi. Okay lang. But I also understand. Yeah, like, a lot of people feels like they will get that moment na, mapafall siya sa akin. Mag-expect na ika-crush back ako. Tapos masasaktan. Tapos ipipilit pa rin. Bakit ganun? Uy, bagay sa kanta. Paid, paid actor. Paid actor Spotify. To be honest, another is the love like is like love at this age is really romanticized. If not, yeah. I guess it's good to have crushes, but you can't really expect at a young age that the person you are with will be the one and only. Already. Like, ang swerte mo naman. Ano ka nanalo sa loto? Siya na? Siya na talaga? First try? Siya na agad? Sa susunod na habang buhay. We're going to switch after susunod na habang buhay to the next to the actual stream. To the winter showcase. Saktang sakto. I have one kakayanan. First try, walang changes. Sige, sige, ikaw sa Sorry, trip kong kantahin to. Ayan tuloy. Kinusot ko mata ko, nag-give up ulit yung model ko. Come back to me, my loves. Huwag kang ganyan. I'm too close, ha? Hindi pa pangako mo nung una, tiwala'y iingatan. Sa susunod na habang buhay ay nalang. Ay, but in fairness though, so people are lucky when they actually meet the one. Like childhood sweetheart and then they get married, or like high school sweetheart and they get married. Like, man, anong sikreto? Anong ginawa mo sa past life? At the same time, it's normal if you like can't find someone compatible with you. Like, chat, my first relationship was I was already in my 20s. Like, pa naman. So there's a lot of rushing in like younger generations, honestly. Sweethearts talaga is already like ang hirap makalabas sa friends. Kagi. Grabe. Friendzone. Ah, sino bang shit? Di ako nakailag. Di ako nakailag. Di ba? Paano tamaan pa? Shit. Walay iingatan sa susunod na ras. Patawa naman. Kulang buhay. Ikaw pa rin ang pipiliin kong mahalin sa susunod na habang buhay. Okay, tama na music chat. Changing to special events. Brand friendly. Ah. I will try not to swear. I will try. Okay. Let's switch scenes. Hopefully, it's not. Okay, there we go. No errors yet. Damn, that's loud. Let me know if I need to adjust volumes, chat. It's quite loud for me. Pow, 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 pow. It's counting down. Sakto lang tayo. Nice. I need to move my model a bit. Why am I on that side? Tama ba ito? Ah, it's crap a bit. Okay. Let me move my model. And here we go. We're starting. It's starting. So for those who don't know, we are here to witness the Whitethorn Games Winter Showcase. They have exclusive news about their upcoming games like I need my glasses for this. Kernel Hearts or tama ba? Kernel Hearts, Slime Heroes, and Spray Paint Simulator. I have seen some previews of Spray Paint Simulator. I'm not sure if my PC can handle it, but I think there's like demo available. So if you guys wanna check them out on Steam, yeah. Pa 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 pa. Pow 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 pow. Yippee! Just wait for them. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I can type. Why? Where is the chat? My chat, the YouTube chat is not working, man. Sorry for coughing on the mic. Let me mute my mic for a bit and drink some water, chat. Hehe. Ayan na.
The National Weather Service has issued yet another severe winter storm weather alert for Erie County beginning this morning. Over 20 inches of snow is expected to be accumulated
Oh,
by
wait.
the end of the day. Residents are advised to stay off the roads due to blowing snow and dangerous road conditions. Stay safe, Erie.
I need subtitle. Snow day. Oh! Let me adjust it a bit. There we go.
Thanks everybody for being flexible today. The weather is clearly not.
Oh, it's quite quiet.
With us, so guess we're on a call this time. But thanks for being here, and certainly thanks, Liz, for taking notes.
No problem. I'm ready to go.
Great. So Whitethorn Winter's just around the corner. We definitely need to figure out what we're going to talk about. Anyone have anywhere you'd like to start?
Yeah, we should probably start with recapping last year.
Yeah, it was a pretty amazing year for game releases. Botany Manor, Magical Delicacy, Mythrad,
Magical
Skatefish.
Delicacy! I
PNG
kinda
has
want
also
that,
launched
but I
Itago's
don't.
final update.
And we had some really fun events like PAX and our annual publisher sale.
I have a bunch of trailers we can use for this. Let me share my screen and see what you all think.
It's like a cool con. Oh, this is cool. Oh, Botany Manor. I've seen this. Oh. Magical Legacy, this one. I wanna play this one. I wanna try this one. It's already available. If you want to try some of the games showcasing right now, it's on Steam chat.
Yeah, that's great. We should also talk about some of the other events we went to.
Oh yeah, big year for travel. I had the opportunity to meet a lot of different people on different continents this year. We were at DICE first, and then I think GDC thereafter.
Yeah, I've seen
We also
some of
did
the
Gamescom
trailer of
Latam,
it even
did
before it's
Summit
released.
in
It
China
looks so fun.
Yeah. And then back to the US,
I will
Minnesota,
have-
2DCon
I
this
will
year.
try to get it
And we
when
had
it's
Ava,
like
Game
there's a
Brussels,
sale.
and Festa Game in Chile.
Yeah. Oh,
looks
and
so
we should
cool.
probably mention that the week of the showcase, most of our titles are going to be on sale on Xbox, Steam, PlayStation, and also Nintendo Switch. We'll even have a sale on our website for all of our merch.
Oh, there's a
And
sale
it was
right
another
now.
big year for the work our team
Chat.
and developers have done to make sure that their games
Oh,
are as
no,
playable by as
no,
many players as
shit.
possible, right, Court?
No.
Yeah, definitely. We learned a lot this year from testing, our community, and other partner creators who want to make games more accessible to everyone. And we have so much more coming up this year.
Like some new DLC for Calico.
Speaking of
right,
things
guys?
happening this year, Botany Manor just launched on PlayStation. We should talk about that for sure.
Oh
Yeah, I have a trailer for that one too. Tell me what y'all think.
Oh. By the way, chat, if you got Xbox, it's 80% off on Xbox. Whitethorn Games are currently 80% off on Xbox. Pretty lucky for Xbox user. Yo, this looks amazing, by the way. It looks so cool. Oh, that looks fun. Yeah! It looks so cool. I've seen that one.
Yeah, I mean, Laura and the team at Balloon Studios really made a just awesome game. We should definitely see if they want to have something to say.
Good idea. You have a call with them next week, right? Why don't you float the idea to them and see what the team thinks?
I can totally do that.
I like the concept.
How are you feeling?
Feeling good. I've had quite a long break since April, or like at least
Developers.
on and off, taking it easy.
Sure.
And I had a very long Christmas break, which was nice. Yeah, no, I feel pretty good about it. It's always stressful when you launch a game, but then
Welcome
you've
back,
had a
chat. For
bit of
those who
time
got
to
an
relax
ad, I'm
and
so
recover,
sorry about that. I wasn't able
you gain
to
more perspective on how the
snooze
launch
it.
went. And I think looking back on it, I feel the game was received really well, and we're still getting picked up sometimes in articles, and people are still talking about it, which is just really lovely to see.
Yeah, same really. Feeling really good. It's always impossible to know when you're working on a game, no matter how much faith you have in it, how it's going to be received. And I feel like it's really exceeded any expectations I had. We've had really nice feedback from all sorts of different players, and that's just been really lovely to hear. And yeah, I always forget that after you finish working on a game, you finish the hard work, but the game then takes on a life of its own. So if it gets nominated for awards months later, or you keep hearing about new players just discovering it for the first time, that's really lovely to see, and that's been great.
Yeah, I mean, the development is such a involved process for any game. What were some of the challenges that you overcame in development?
For me personally, probably an art challenge, and this was a fun challenge to solve. But working on anything that is based heavily on history and trying to keep the references quite close to that historical record, especially the 1890s, when everything was way over decorated and really super detailed, to go and do that research and then take those references and turn them into these beautifully simplified, stylized artworks that fit in the manner and helped contribute to that nice, relaxing, cozy environment. That was a challenge, and it took a lot of iterations and going backwards and forwards to get everything at the same level of detail.
Especially if
But
you're
I feel
also
like we got there
world
in the end.
building.
So it was a
If you
fun
want
one to
some
solve.
lore in it.
Yeah, for me, the biggest challenge technically was to make the game run on a Switch, because there's a lot to render, and there's a really big manner that needed to be loaded in all at once, and we really had to push and optimize every single bit that we could to make it run, and also to not compromise the visuals too much, because the cozy, peaceful atmosphere with lots of foliage was really important to us, to the vibe of the game. So we didn't want to compromise that for Switch players. And I feel like we did a good job. I think it came out really well.
I think just, like I said, throughout development, you're in Unity, you're in the engine, you're in the manor. What are, big or small, some of your favorite things that you worked on that maybe people did or didn't pick up?
For me, my favorite thing, this is very small, but was coming up with the Latin names for the flowers. So I feel like, when something is almost like a little Easter egg or a secret that only a specific section of players are going to pay attention to, but that if they see it and they go and translate them, they're going to go, oh, this is so cool. Like anybody who's into science or botany or speaks Latin. So that was just a little tiny thing that was
Latin
really fun to do. And I think we have had some people who actually did
good
that and go and translate the flowers.
Yeah, and like you said, that makes it all kind of worth it in the end, when people are just so involved in the
people
manner,
actually
and
still use
they're on
Latin.
the same level as you, where like, oh, they get it.
Well, it is a dead language.
Yeah, exactly.
So Whitethorn is, known for its involvement in accessibility. I'm just curious, what were some of the key features that you knew how to make it into the game? Instead of animating a camera towards a clue, you kind of just quickly fade to black, and then you're cutting that animation also to reduce motion sickness for some people. Yeah.
That's actually good.
Yeah, that's just so important, being able to reach that community and just allow, these features allow a broader, audience to play. And, I remember hearing about, motion sickness, and that's just so cool that, you and our team were able to collaborate on that and, add into the game. And, lastly, and for my own curiosity, what is next for Balloon Studios?
We are currently still working together, the two of us, and also with Thomas, who did the music on Botany Manor. And we're just prototyping a new game. And yeah, it's still sort of with the same kind of vibes as Botany Manor, but it's not the same either. And it's got history at its core, escapism, exploration, all those elements as well at its core.
Yeah, I'll just echo what Laura says, and I guess from an art perspective, we're definitely trying to keep some of the really good things about Botany Manor, but also do something fresh and new. Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited, so I can't wait to see more. It was great catching up, and I wish you all the best.
It looks so good.
Yeah, thank you.
I want to try it.
Thank
Bye.
Oh, a lot of the Whitethorn games actually is like
Gosh,
my
Botany Manor was
vibes.
such a fun game to
If
work
only I
on,
can
wasn't it,
buy all
Pedro?
of them.
It really was, and I think it was a blooming success.
Blooming.
Oh my god.
God,
Wasn't
no.
Botany Manor also involved in the first accessibility showcase too?
It was, and last year we were able to showcase accessibility features available in Magical Delicacy and Flying Heroes.
Yes,
That's
what
so
an honor. I mean,
cool.
included with so many amazing developers making stuff more inclusive for everybody out there.
Yeah, it would be really cool if we could get the organizer of that showcase to join us for Whitethorn Winter, Laura Kate Dale, right? I'd love to talk to her about accessibility.
Well, let's set that up. Laura, thank you so much for joining us today. It's so great to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
So you've spent a lot of your career as a journalist and a consultant highlighting accessibility in gaming and in the games industry. So I'd like to learn a little bit more about why accessibility in video games is so important to you.
I am a disabled gamer, and my disability has always been intertwined with how I experience video games. From my first experiences growing up as an autistic child, using hyperfixation on Pokemon as a way to try and connect with other people my own age, through to recognizing barriers in the kinds of games I struggled to play, and barriers that I didn't really have language to talk about why I was struggling with. It felt like somewhere that I had a lot to say that might be able to do some good. And the more of my career I have poured into accessibility beyond just the disabilities that personally impact me, it has become more and more apparent quite how huge a set of room there is right now in the industry for positive growth with things we know how to do. We just need to tell developers, we know the solutions to a lot of these problems, you just need to give them a go.
Yeah, I think that's really fair. Seeing all those gaps are one of the big motivators to getting you into this field. Are there any other things that really motivated you to really present this platform?
So, in terms of starting to do regular online published content under the accessibility series that I do, a big part of it was talking to developers early on and hearing that there was very little in the way of beginner-friendly introductory content that was like, hey, we're going to assume that you know nothing about these topics, about what disabilities exist, how people could be helped, what those even basic introductions are, to sort of build up a knowledge base. And that was something I felt confident in doing. I was like, I feel like it's not that much work to talk to people, find out the basics, and sort of give people an easy entry point. And the more of that I put out, the more that I realized how many developers, it wasn't that they didn't want to be accessible, they just didn't know how many ways there were to be accessible and how many groups of players they could be accommodating if they thought about it. And that was sort of a really self-fulfilling cycle of, oh, even the basics are getting a lot of people going, I didn't know I could do this. What if I could make the more complicated stuff manageable in that same way? And that really encouraged me to sort of keep going with it.
I see. That's really interesting. I think when we're working with our developers, we are encouraging them to incorporate these accessibility features. But like you said, like there's so much out there, it's hard to know what to put in, what's
What
the
to
right way of
put
doing
in,
it.
and
So
yeah.
with our developers having the goal of making games as accessible to as many players as possible, what advice would you give to them or to other developers trying to do the same?
I think the easiest thing is go online and find disabled gamers talking about their experiences. We are at a point in this industry where there is a ridiculous wealth of knowledge
You know
out
what
there
the
being
thing
freely
is?
provided that you can use to
Even
learn
if you
first-hand
aren't
experience from different
really
people.
disabled, some
If
of
you go to somewhere like Blue Sky as a
those
social media
kind of
network and
settings
look for
still helps
accessibility,
the
you can find
those who
starter
aren't
packs of hundreds of
disabled. So
accessibility people in the games industry to start following who are constantly talking about their experiences and needs. You can go to somewhere like Twitch and search for the disability tag and go
yeah,
watch disabled gamers with various disabilities and how they are engaging with games. If you've already got games released, you can go look for that tag on Twitch and find out how disabled people are already working within the games you've released and going, ooh, what can I do to make that easier for that person the way
yeah.
they're playing? There are so many people putting out reviews of video games from accessibility perspectives. There has never been more ability to see what disabled gamers are saying about the games they play and what is helping them and what isn't, and to just soak that information in.
You see, that's really amazing. And so, from the other end of things, if players want to see more accessibility in games, is there anything that they can do to help developers with that?
I think the biggest thing that people can do is advocate for it and talk to developers about the fact that they want to see it, whether it personally impacts them
That's why
and their
it's
needs or
good
not.
to leave reviews for games.
A lot of the time, disability and
improve the
accessibility
game.
are going to impact everyone eventually, even
Yeah.
if they don't impact you today. If nothing else, as you age, you're probably going to start experiencing reductions in fine motor control, in vision, in hearing. Eventually, you're probably going to need these things yourself. And if it takes self-motivation to be invested in that, then so be it. But
Yeah.
ideally, whatever that motivation is, if you want to see accessibility improve, tell these companies, I wish more of my friends could play your games. I wish that 30 or 40 years from now, I won't have to put down your games, that I'll still be able to be buying them. Make it obvious to them that it's not just disabled people who want to see these improvements happen, that everyone wants to see them happen, and that everyone eventually is going to benefit from these changes.
I see. No, that's a great point. I think
it's not just the
when we talk
disabled
about
people who
accessibility,
will
sometimes
benefit from
we assume we're only
this kind of
trying to appeal
settings
to
or
disabled gamers, but it's true that for everybody, these features are
settings.
helpful and
It's
may be helpful in the future.
Well,
Or
Laura,
helpful for
thank you
everyone.
so much for joining us today. It was so great to talk to you, so great to catch up. And before we go, one last thing before we go, where can people find you? And if they want to get involved with the accessibility showcase, how do they do that?
Yep, I can be found at Laura K. Buzz on most places, social media-wise, that you might find someone. Accessibility can be found as a series on YouTube at Laura K. Buzz, or at access-ability.uk for written versions of articles. If you go to access-ability.uk, you can find a contact form. If you want to be involved in this year's Accessibility Summer Showcase, drop me a message there and let me know a little bit about your game and what you're doing in terms of accessibility.
Awesome. Well,
amazing.
Thanks again.
Thanks, Laura. This was a great conversation.
Yeah, it was really great. All right, we'll talk to you later.
Actually, something fun to listen to.
Speaking of accessible games, are we ready to talk about Calico now?
You know, Slime Heroes actually out in a couple of weeks. I think that's probably high on the priority list.
I'm really excited about that launch. I actually had so much fun playing the demo. I love a good Souls-like.
Yeah, that corrupted silver boss fight was super tough. I'm really glad that there's features in the game to allow you to play, like, no matter what your skill level is. We should definitely share that new trailer, too.
Oh, you mean the trailer announcing that it's coming to PlayStation? I have that right here.
Whoa. Oh.
The Guardians, supposed to protect this land, failed. Corruption stalks every corner.
Yo.
To be saved by a slime. What has the world come to?
Yo. I feel like my PC won't be able to handle this game graphics, but it looks so cool.
Nostalgia, we may be able to help restore balance and peace to the land.
I like the voice acting.
See how tough you are.
Little slime. Oh. Yes. That's so cute. Play with friends. Aww.
Save the Guardians! Save the world! A great tale this will be!
So cute.
The Pancake Games team is really excited about it. I'm sure they'd be down to talk about it with the community.
Yeah, hey Andy, maybe I can get a hold of Tomas and the team over there at Pancake Games and we could chat?
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Hey guys, thanks for the chat today. So, Slime Heroes coming out really soon. How's everyone feeling about it?
Feeling great. Yeah, we're really excited about this release. We've been working on this for the last 3 years, and this is the first time this is the first project this team has built together. So we're just really excited for people to experience it for the first time.
Very cool. And can you talk a little bit about the inspiration behind the story of the game?
Yeah, the inspiration for Slime Heroes was fundamentally we wanted to tell a story of an underdog or a person, a character that is viewed as weak or not beneficial to the world, the society, and really show that through perseverance and them like working towards their goals that they can become something great and even become a hero.
Well, I know that creating a Souls-like game and making it approachable for players is really important to you guys. Why do you think that is? Why is that so important to you?
So we really wanted to make this game approachable because, yes, we were making a Souls-like, and Souls-like games are known for being difficult, but there's a lot of great things from those games too. For this, we wanted as many people as possible to be able to enjoy the game and experience it together. And so that with that in mind, we wanted to make sure that it was accessible and specifically allow people to, we want to build a game that people can, that people enjoy and can tweak whatever is difficult for them so that they get the right amount of difficulty for them and it can still enjoy the game. And yeah, like we're just making games for people to have fun. So you can set your difficulty for you.
Speaking of accessibility generally, I mean, obviously making this accessible to as many players as possible is a big part of the mission for both you and us. But like, do you have any features that you think were absolutely must-have for accessibility around launch?
So, I mean, generally we tried to get as much as we could in, and I know there's a lot more that we could add with means and resources, but our general philosophy for the features that we added to the game is we wanted to give a lot of flexibility. And because not every single person has the same thing that's difficult for them, like it could be reaction speed, it could be how punching damages, it could be how fast
I struggle to those things.
Jumping. And some of the actions where you have to hold buttons, you can just press them. Everyone has different difficulties.
Yeah.
And
I'm
so
bad at
we tried to
controls,
just
chat.
create a lot of features and sliders to be able to change the thing that makes the game difficult for you and be able to set that so the game is enjoyable.
It's also kind of an all ages and family game, right? So I think that kind of
Yeah.
feeds into that. Obviously, you might have players with really different skill levels sitting with each other, parent and child, or even just two friends who don't play as often as each
Looks cool.
What is it, do you think, that made you want to make a game that way? And what are some specific features that you think enable it? I really liked, for example, your by-player difficulty settings. So even if we're playing co-op, you know, we can each get an experience that fits our skill level.
Yeah. Very early on, we wanted to make a game that people could experience together. Games are such a great medium to be able to share experiences. And for this game in particular that we were wanting to build, this action Souls-like, we wanted there to be a game that people could have an entry point into that type of genre. And so with those features and the style that we chose, and has a lot of wholesome tones to it, we wanted it to be welcoming to people, to be in the world for a long period of time, and that was something that was important to us. I know myself, I want to be able to experience this with my partner. I want to experience this with my kid, and so we wanted to have that dynamic of, yeah, there's a cute, colorful world. The characters are wholesome and whimsical, and we created these accessibility features to allow entry-level people to get into the game, but we also created opportunities for difficulty. Usually you're opting in, going off the beaten path, or finding some extra dungeon somewhere. And so basically allowing both people who are entering into this type of game and people who are familiar with this both enjoy it and being able to share it together.
I love that. I've got kids myself, obviously, and we play together all the time, so anything that makes that easier is welcome. Do you have anything you want players to take away after they're done playing Slime here?
Game. That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, one, like, this game is fully, you can play the whole game co-op, both locally and online, so definitely enjoy this game with somebody. And then because of the way the story is, we want people to feel empowered, and so after the story, probably the key takeaway is to feel empowered after this. And have fun.
Thank you so much, Tomas. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to chit chat with me today.
Yeah, thanks for having me here.
Yeah, thanks so much.
So cool.
Bye.
We have another couple of games coming up this year, right?
Yeah, Spray Paint Simulator is one of them.
Yeah, there's a new demo for that in Steam Next Fest, right?
Yo.
We probably have a trailer.
Oh, you mean this one right here?
This one, I've seen this one. Look at it, chat. It's like you're doing coloring book. You can color the grass. Oh. Yay. I mean, what?
Yeah, I mean, the spray painting is just absolutely so satisfying in that game.
Yeah, and I'm definitely going to make it my mission to find all the Easter eggs the North Star Video Games team hid in free spray mode.
The dev team is really cool, too. They worked on a lot of things before they became an indie studio.
Oh yeah, I should definitely set up an interview with them. What do you all think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Line that up.
Yep.
Well, thanks for joining me today, guys. So we'd love to hear a little bit about the game. I think that's something we should definitely share with the audience. Do you guys want to tell us a little something about Spray Paint Simulator?
We're North Star Video Games. We're based in the UK. Spray Paint Simulator, it's a relaxing, creative game about transforming objects from old to new. It's a very satisfying and rewarding experience. The gameplay loop is kind of you prep, spray, and reveal your work. You get to choose your colours and you paint things however you like. Well, actually, if you play it in career mode, it's like you paint it how the customer wants it. And then once you unlock it, you go to free spray and you can paint it however you want without restriction. recently finished before Christmas. We're working on multiplayer. So we've got co-op multiplayer, lets you spray with friends in free spray mode. So the idea is you bring a little bit of colour to the town, which is called Splatterville, which the customers all are inhabitants of Splatterville, so are really quirky characters in that. It's a basic game for people who love art, hands-on, cosy gameplay, and enjoy bringing a bit of colour to the world.
Bringing color to the world. That's so cute.
Chill, easygoing gameplay, play at your own pace.
Cool. Yeah, it's from what I played already.
Chat, there's gonna be
an
ad in 3 minutes.
While it's a job game, it's got all the best parts of the job without all the tedium.
Yeah.
And I think that's a tribute to the fact that you guys are
It's like,
real experts on the simulator genre. You guys worked on lawn mowing
the
simulator,
cleaning
and a number of
simulator
other,
one. I forgot what it's
award-winning
called.
games. So what are some of the learnings that you've taken from working on, like, for example, lawn mowing simulator, and other titles that you worked on that you're bringing into this game?
First thing I'd say, we worked with a great team at Skyhook Games, which are really good, based in Liverpool. I think one of the things that we took away from it is satisfying, methodical gameplay loops. People really enjoy that kind of that method and following a process, and then the satisfaction that comes from the completion of that process is one thing we learned. So that was our kind of first. We're very experienced, but that was our first simulation game. We've worked on many other games over the years, kind of like party games, platformers, horror games, narrative, VR, different platforms, mobile, PC, all the consoles. So we've done a lot of different stuff, but it was our first, I think it was our first sim game.
Sim
Not
game.
only
There's
was it was an introduction to Sims. I played some sim games before, but it was when you're working on something, it's a different.
It's quite
perspective.
different to what they
And actually
usually
working on something
do.
that was
That's
really great.
cool.
It was actually quite. There was a lot of work, but it was actually really relaxing as well. Especially when we were creating the British countryside, which I know would love very well. So it was very enjoyable. That game kind of was very much on more the realistic end of simulation, and which has definitely got its place, and I know players love it. But one thing that we wanted to do with Spray Paint Sim was a less strict approach. So we've got allows more freedom for us to do more things and more playful. Something we wanted to lean into a little bit more. Players love self-expression, and they would do that in all mode sim. So in SPS, we've definitely gone heavily into that and offering them more of a creative freedom with it, especially in free spray mode, which is play with friends, spray the whole town.
Added 30 seconds,
I
chat.
think Lawnmower Simulator.
Just sit
differs
tight,
quite a
you
lot
can
from everything
stretch
else
if you
we've
get an
historically
ad.
worked on, which were more like,
I will just
third-person
be
games
listening
and
here.
with
I'll
the
be here when
cartoon
you
character
get back.
And there is much more of an appreciation, and it's about performing tasks. It's about just being very relaxed, and it's more rewarding to do a relaxing thing than it is like a challenge to climb this mountain or jump this wall. Because it's good fun. They're good things to work on. They are fun in terms of messing about and doing things like we've tried to make sure that you can just spray everything. So there's the things that you're supposed to be doing, decorating the car or the kitchen, but you can just go mad and paint the trees or the house or the road or anything you like, which is the kind of thing that in free spray you can collaborate and you can just make whatever you like.
Yeah. So why is creating a relaxing game experience important to you guys for this one?
There's enough troubles in the world at the moment, aren't there? So you think a game should be a way for people to unwind and switch off. So we want to create something that's relaxing.
It looks quite relaxing, honestly. You can
about creating tension, like
it's the
games,
type
I've
of
enjoyed
game
that as well.
where
It's
you
just-
can
it's
shut
just-
down
just the
your
last few
brain.
years, there's been a lot of things, COVID, and there's other things happening, and it just seems like a nice thing to give back as well. It's enjoyable to work on, but to give back. People can focus on a task, feel a sense of progression, which is what you can do with SPS. The before and after transformation is very satisfying, and making something colourful and vibrant adds to that experience. So, it's always good to try. You can get from dirty to clean, or in our case, something that's maybe dull, and you added that vibrancy and renew it. It becomes a new thing. That kind of side of things. I think, that's what I would say.
I know accessibility is really one of the things that you guys wanted to bake in right from the start of the development process. Can you tell us a little bit about what some of the features that are going to be available in the game and some of the accommodations that you're making for players to get as many players playing as possible?
Yeah, I think the first and most important thing is that lack of pressure and slow pace, or at your own pace. There's no requirement hitting slide rapid button presses or holding down buttons or button combinations. We made an effort to try and make a very clear user interface, and we use core text in line with a lot of accessibility guidelines. We support adjustable controls so that you can remap everything, multiple different ways to play on controller, mouse, keyboard. I think some players find a kind of methodological, repetitive actions help focus and relaxation, and I think it's quite positive in a kind of accessibility way. I think that covers the main things that we've got.
Cool. Well, our time is almost up, but we didn't get a chance to talk about that awesome soundtrack. Do you guys want to say a little thing about that? Like, it's the perfect music.
The soundtrack,
what
honestly,
inspired you guys to go with that
soundtracks
kind of
are bangers, and when it comes to games,
was in there.
I was trying to go towards something that's maybe a bit more relaxed, chilled, but laid back, easygoing, and upbeat. Really, but because what we've gone for is, you did quite a lot of research when we were looking at similar comparable titles. Then you look at the reviews, and what a lot of players tend to do is they'll switch off the in-game music and they'll put a podcast on or listen to their own music.
listen to their own
So what
music.
we've done is there's a real-world device in the game, so it's kind of a radio. So you can, all the radios, it's free. You don't have to buy it in the shop. You can drop it in the scene, and you can. This is also a little bit influenced by games like Grand Theft Auto, where you've got the radio in the game and you can split it.
Right.
That kind of idea, where it's kind of, you just flip the button and it plays different tunes on the radio at the time. But all the tunes are relaxing, laid back and chilled, as I said, easygoing. Maybe some are a little bit tongue-in-cheek as well. You don't want to take yourself too seriously, so maybe a bit of elevator music in that.
Elevator music.
And we're not putting the game, we've decided not to put it on by default, because we want people to make that choice. So it's kind of like, it's there. It's not in the main menu, but when you go into the game, you drop the radio in, then you turn it on. If you don't put the radio in, you don't have the music. But in terms of choosing the tracks, it was definitely, I watched tons of stuff on social media, loads of YouTube videos, also just tapping into my own experience of music that I find relaxing, but also not just things that I like, what other people might like as well. Because it's radio, you can switch the channel.
Yeah.
So you try to so it's kind of like, you've got to appeal to everybody, what other people like as well. So try to think about that a little bit as well.
Hello, Gonzo. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the 5 bitsies. Elevator music.
Always good to check in with the devs.
And with each other too.
Yeah, I mean, that reminds me of the work
That's
Safe
like
Our World
5
does.
out of
I mean, it's so
500
important
bits
what
for
they
my
do.
bits goal.
We should totally use Whitethorn Winter to promote their message.
Yeah, let's see if we can get that set up.
Em, thank you so much for joining us today. How are you doing?
Thank you for having me. I'm good. Do you know what? It's been snowing here and everything has just been solid white ice outside. And it got so great. And now it's all melted and I can see like a little bit of green again. It's properly boosted my mood.
Yeah. We need those breaks in the dreary winter that's happening right now, right?
Oh my goodness, yes.
So why don't we get started by why don't you tell me a little bit about Safe in Our World? I know it's done some incredible work providing resources and support for mental health and well-being for people in the games industry. Could you talk a little to this?
Well, there's so much that Safe in Our World does. There's like the Level Up partnership, which is basically where we collaborate with game studios to help safeguard the well-being and mental health of developers and the wider team. Through that, we have a wealth of resources we've got like a website portal where we host training and there's resources to access. We invite industry experts to give talks and workshops. We've done stuff like self-advocacy training, things like that. I think we've signposted an estimated 500,000 people to life-saving, game-changing mental health resources via our website now. We've got like this system where you can find mental health resources and like services in your local area. And yeah, I think that the thing that really got me as a community manager, as someone who likes to learn about people around me, was and something that I contributed to myself when I was an ambassador was Safe in Our World platform lived experiences. We've got a podcast called Safe Space, hosted on our website. You can get it on Spotify. I think there's a few other platforms. There's our stories section of the website as well. We regularly share blogs and articles, often unpacking misconceptions and breaking down stigma with real life examples for mental health situations that people find themselves in. And the last thing I was going to mention is that last year we hosted a games development challenge over the course of 5 months that saw over 200 submissions of indie games on itch.io, which was a really big deal. We were so excited to see what everyone had made, and all of those games had mental health themes.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Why is it so important to you to platform these ideas to promote inclusivity, to normalize mental health?
It's kind of like the same with a book or a movie, right? Games as a platform provide space for storytelling. And one of our chief goals is to break down stigma around mental health. So the more stories we can tell, the more light we can shine on what everyone's experience is, what everyone goes through, the more empathy we can build, the more understanding we can build for our fellow human who might be struggling.
Right.
So, like, inclusivity in games, like having representation in games, is a hugely important thing to us. Being able to see those stories manifest in games, but also like games as an escape. Games as we live on a wild marble. It is spinning. We are holding on to dear life. It is next level. Sometimes life can be very scary, and I think there is a lot of good in video games for escapism, for finding a cozy, chill space.
So, going back to the initiatives you guys are doing, you guys are doing a lot. Is there anything coming up that you'd like to share with our community?
2025, I'm so excited about because the team has grown. I came on board. My colleague Jess has come on board. We're 2 more people strong, and that has massively increased the ambition that we have for what we can get done this year. What I would say is keep an eye out on our socials for some pretty sweet news in the coming few months, both for players looking to grab great games to support our mental health charity and to find time for that processing.
I'm gonna look at them
and then for further support for the games industry itself, we have a lot of stuff very close by that we're going to be announcing, and it's very cool. We've got some exciting developments to help studios implement and maintain great mental health practices. Seeing what they're excelling at and where they can improve. Like we're very excited to get a little bit more hands-on with feedback. So I've been building some infrastructure around that. And we've obviously got our annual fundraisers like Play Your Way in May and Press Pause later in October. So we'll be on the lookout for creative fundraising ideas from our community. And I'm personally very excited to connect with more streamers this year. That's my New Year's resolution.
Well, I know they're excited to connect with you. Streamers that we've worked with have talked very positively about Safe in Our World. So
lovely. Love to hear it.
How can people get involved with these initiatives? Where can they find you?
Oh, they can find us well. We're kind of everywhere. We've got the Safe in Our World website. That's safeinourworld.org. Easy peasy. I'm pretty sure we're at Safe in Our World on pretty much every social media. We are over on Blue Sky now for those jumping ship, Twitter or X or whatever we're calling it. We are still on Twitter, and all of those spaces. But we also have a Discord community. Pretty sure it's like over 2,000 people at this point, if not more. It's a really very cozy, wholesome little space, and I would highly recommend it if you'd like to join. And that is the Safer Together a Discord. So easy peasy to find over on our website.
Great. All right, so before I let you go, what's your favorite Whitethorn game?
Well, okay, so bear with me because I'm a big fan of that kind of laid back, cozy vibe day in the life simulator. And I heard really good things about Calico. Now, I picked it up for my sister's birthday present last year, and because she's
I
big
have
into
tried
cats.
that game. It's
She wants a
fun,
cat.
chat.
She's banging on,
You've
always
seen me
banging on about
play
this
it,
cat cafe that she goes to.
It's
So I
so
thought, that's
good.
a perfect
It's so
fit, right?
fun.
Right.
I'll
Everything I've
play
seen
it
and heard
again
about the
on
game makes me want to
stream
play it so bad,
soon.
but alas, my backlog of games remains untouched.
Oh my god, same.
So soon, I
Same.
hope to make space for it. It's definitely the next one on the list.
If you
Well,
guys
we're
haven't
excited- we're
seen
excited to
it,
hear
my
what you think about
Calico
gameplay then.
gameplay is
She
available
just,
on
the
YouTube.
art style is so cute.
I have uploaded the VOD.
Yeah.
It's really awesome. I think you're gonna really have a good time when you jump into it.
Looking forward to it.
Yay!
Calico was such a
Thanks
fun
so
game.
much for joining us again today.
Cat
It
game.
was really
Cat
great
cafe
talking to you.
game, and then you can
Yeah,
also
it's been
like
lovely. Thank you for inviting us. It's always nice to have a wee chat and talk about what we're always up to. So
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
check them out, chat.
The games industry is making strides to be more inclusive to creators and players, but it still has a long way to go. It's groups like Safe in Our World who are leading the charge in education and providing much needed awareness, support, and destigmatization in the industry that will help us bring the game space that we all love to where it needs to be.
How can we help Safe in Our World do more?
You know, there's actually a number of ways. There's programs on their website, and also you can donate directly. But beyond that, they also do charity bundles sometimes. You remember last year we were in one of theirs?
Yeah, we were. And I guess we'll just have to stay tuned and see what they have cooking this year.
Slay.
Hey guys, it's really coming down out there.
I am so sick of the snow. I would rather be on a beach anywhere.
You mean a beach like Ambrosia Island?
Oh, what I would give to be there right now.
Well, we can at least include it in the showcase. Don't we have an announcement about a new platform?
Yeah, it's coming to PlayStation. You guys want to see the trailer?
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
The transitions is so funny. Whoa, what?
Wow.
Oh, it's a puzzle game. This looks so fun. I like puzzle games. I want to try streaming some puzzle games. I'm bad at it, but I like puzzle games. Oh, it's so big. The world is so big. So much places you can go. Lore? So cool.
You know, it would be great if Alex from Polygon Treehouse joined us to say a few words about the game too.
I'm sure he'd be up for it. Let me chat with him.
So it's been
cool.
a few months since Mythric has released on PC, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. What's it been like seeing people experiencing the game now that it's out in the wild?
It's been absolutely terrifying, but really, really exciting at the same time. I think when we've been working on something for so long, and you've been quite close to it, and nurture it and make sure it's a perfect thing, and then it's out into the wild and people are playing it, and interacting in their own ways and experiencing the story for the first time. It is really scary, but we're building games to be played, and it's always really exciting to see how different people react to it, and people connecting with the story and the characters. So yeah, really, it's just the most rewarding bit of making a game, seeing people play it and seeing people enjoying it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, hopefully you've had some time to rest and recover now that it's been out. But I'm just curious about the most fulfilling parts, big or small, that come to mind throughout development or even post release.
So I think one of the coolest things I think it was Summer Game Fest, some really awesome cosplay of our main character Alex.
Mm-hmm.
And it was quite a confusing situation because I'm called Alex, the player character in the game is called Alex, and the lady who's did the cosplay is also called Alex.
Spider-Man meme.
There's a triple Alex whammy. But that was just so amazing, and to go from something a character you've been scribbling on paper and working with poetry to be someone who did an amazing job of cosplaying them. That was really, really mind blowing. And there's definitely something about going from a 2D sketch, seeing the character come out in 3D is one thing.
Yeah.
See a real live person being your character.
That's so cool.
That was really, really awesome. And I think people connecting with the story. We've had lots of messaged up people being reduced to tears at the end of the game. They've felt such a strong connection to the characters. And also, obviously, with Mythract, our take on the Greek gods, they're not the kind of old dusty Greek gods, it's quite a modern interpretation, answering the question, what would the Greek gods be like if they're alive in today's world? And so there was an article, a review by Working Classicists. They loved the game. They really got where we were going with it. And so that was kind of like a real relief for me. And just, it was really great to see, proper classicists really embrace the idea of Mythract and its kind of strange take on the Greek gods. So that was, just we could go on and on, but there's just three really big highlights for me.
Yeah, it's amazing, especially just hitting kind of some of these pockets outside of our bubble, which we're so inside, like we said. Game is out on PC, Xbox, and Switch, but now it's coming to PlayStation. It's exciting.
Yeah. Really exciting. I personally have quite a long history with PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
I think Super Nintendo and then PlayStation was part of my kind of console journey growing up. And actually, after university, I spent the first half of my career working at PlayStation. So I worked at Sony Cambridge, then became Gorilla Cambridge. I worked a lot on a lot of big PlayStation IP. And so
cool.
PlayStation will always be something that's close to my heart. To have an indie game we've made come to PlayStation is always going to be a really special thing.
Yep. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and that makes me just think of the DualSense. I mean, that controller is just, it really has taken, controllers to the next level. Wow. But I'm just curious if you had any, ideas on how you could take advantage of that with Mythract.
Yeah, you're right. It does feel like a kind of big step forward, and I think games like Astrobot really show what that controller and the fidelity that it can bring to an experience. And one of the central mechanics of Mythract is the Ambrosia Dex's radar. So as you're exploring a 3D space, like a magic metal detector, the pings and the sound will increase the closer you're getting, proximity to a hidden treasure. And so, clearly there's, it's really exciting to see the potential of how that might work with the DualSense controller.
Yeah, well, I am so excited to play Mythract once again, seeing it on PlayStation and playing it with the DualSense. So it's been, so awesome catching up. Do you have any, shout outs or closing remarks?
I want to say a big thanks to the whole, Whitethorn family, all the other developers we've crossed paths with, with Whitethorn, and just big thanks to everyone for playing the game. We hope you had fun, and if you've not had a chance to play yet, obviously you can play on PC and now pick any console. It's any console of your choice. Yeah, there's a warm welcome waiting for you on Ambrosia Island.
All right, Alex. Well, it was great talking to you, and I can't wait to check it out on PlayStation. Bye.
I'm really proud to have worked on Mythract with Polygon Treehouse. They are just such an awesome team.
You know who else is awesome? Peachy King Games and Calico. Are we ready to talk about that yet?
Oh, and how could we forget about Magical Delicacy? We have something cooking up with them, don't we?
Yes, absolutely. Coming to PlayStation. You have a trailer, Lisa?
You bet I do.
Too bad I do. This game, it looks so pretty yet cool. Live in your head even when you're not playing it. Yo, it looks so cute. I wanna play this.
Watching that trailer made me hungry.
Hey, there's some more magical delicacy, right?
Always.
It was a really big hit with our community and creators too.
Speaking of creators, we should chat with Stream for a Cause. We collaborated on quite a few charitable initiatives with them last year. They do some incredible work connecting creators with community nonprofits to help fundraise for important causes at the local level. I'm sure our community would love to hear what they have coming up this year.
Oh, definitely. Great idea.
Let's see if we can set that up. Hi, Robbie. Hi, Marv. It is so wonderful to see you. How are you doing today?
I am doing great. We're so happy to be here with you today.
We're thrilled to have you. We're really excited to have you guys on the Whitethorn Winter Showcase. So thanks so much for joining us. Let's get started. Why don't you tell me a little bit about Stream for a Cause and some of the initiatives that you and your team partake in?
Sure. So, Stream for Cause is a nonprofit. We're based in Michigan, but we work all over the world. Our mission is to connect funds raised through online spaces into actual communities. So the world keeps getting more global, right? Like we have like online communities, we have these huge, giant, we call them name brand nonprofits that are doing amazing work. But what about the ones that are in our own backyards? What about our local food pantries? What about our local humane societies, shelter houses, pride centers? They don't always have access to raising money in the same way that we do with content creators, which totally makes sense, right? Like that's fine, but what can we do about it? And that's what we do at Stream for a Cause. We're raising money. We do micro granting. We do consultation. Our job is to help smaller community-based organizations overcome the barriers that prevent them from delivering the services that we need. Because even if we do live in a more global space, we still also live in a town or a community or a neighborhood. So we need to continue to support those places as well.
And we work with content creators of any size on really any platforms. And we take those funds and we not only crowdsource them for Stream for a Cause, because like Robbie said, a lot of these small charities and nonprofits that we work with in these local communities, giving them money sometimes doesn't always solve the problem. So our sustainability coaching and our other programs are so integral to Stream for a Cause. And we really have our content creators to thank for that.
That's amazing. So what do you all have planned for this year?
Well, we're kind of coming up on our biggest campaign of the year, which is our Pride campaign. So we do a lot of awesome things with that. We have celebrity guests. We have a bunch of content creators. I think last year we had between 250 and 300 content creators who all came together to raise about $100,000 for Stream for a Cause. It was an amazing time. There was tournaments, events, individual streams, raid trains, like you name it in content creation, and we were doing it because it's about also giving people a vehicle to be creative. And we also treat it a lot like a digital Pride festival. Pride is awesome, but not everybody can go. It's not always accessible. Sometimes it's in places that are just unreachable for people who have different mobility needs, or maybe it's in a place that it's not safe. You might be trans and going to Pride is cool, but also you'd be outing yourself, right? To folks that you're not comfortable with. So what we also try to do is bring a lot of the information, the resources that you would associate with Pride, we try to bring them as well to a digital space. And we're really excited to do that again this year.
Pride is really important to our community. A lot of our content creators identify in the LGBTQAI+ community. A lot of our content creators are also just a part of marginalized communities in general. We have a lot of great allies as well. So Pride is always a really great time for us all to get together and have that pride.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds like a very exciting and important activation that you guys are working on. So, with such a diverse, group of creators and of your team, inclusivity and representation seems to be very important. Why is that?
I think that it's because people like to see games that they can see themselves in. We love to be able to showcase games of all different types. The idea of being inclusive, right? Like, it's something that we can treat like a chore, or it's something that we can just embrace, because we all have differences. We all have things that make us unique. We all have different thoughts and ideas and all of this stuff. And we also have differences in the way that we grew up or the experiences that we've had. So making sure that we have media that represents that. We always love to approach those things. That's why we love Whitethorn Games so much, because honestly, so many of the different games that you put out naturally have just like representation cooked into them, because it's something that's important to the developers on your teams. And so for us, that makes it just makes a huge difference. And being able to talk about the games, we always love when there's something new from Whitethorn coming out, because it's going to be something that's relatable to the people in our communities. And for all the different studios right now that are like questioning it, they're thinking like, wow, DEI, like that's getting cut everywhere. Like, should we play it safe? I just want to encourage you to continue to be brave, because there are people that rely on that. There are people who need to see themselves as a young brown kid going into STEM, or they maybe need to see themselves as like a cool, like witchy vibe, right? Like, there's all sorts of different stuff that's out. And if you continue to make those games, they're going to be speaking to the people that you're really wanting to reach. Shout out to Magical Delicacy.
Well, just before we head out, where can people find you? How can they get involved?
The best place to find us, we're on all socials, but if you go to streamforacause.org, you can find all of our social handles there. If you're a small content creator and you're looking to get involved and be more philanthropic in your streams, we also have a sign-up area right on our website. You can also access our Discord from streamforacause.org, where you can see all of the upcoming events and all the fun stuff we have planned for this year.
That's awesome.
We're just so excited that y'all had us on the showcase this year. Like, we're super big
Hey,
fans
chat.
of Whitethorn Games. Ever since we were able to meet in person and even connect before that with just
I'm
the
gonna
random
be
emails,
like
you all have been so
signing up for
lovely
their
and welcoming.
future
So just,
things.
thank you so much from Stream for a Cause. We're really happy to be participating and to just celebrate everything that you have coming up this year.
Well, we're super happy to have you, and thank you again for joining us and taking time out of your busy day. I know you got a lot to do, so I appreciate it.
No, thank you. Have a great day, everybody.
Yes, thank you.
Great talking.
Bye.
So cool.
Can we just take a moment to recognize the fact that it's been 4 years since we premiered our first ever Whitethorn Winter Showcase?
Oh, has it been that long?
Time sure does fly.
It's ever sleeting.
All right. Wait. Wasn't it Whitethorn Winter 2 years ago that we teased Colonel Hearts?
Yeah, and we revealed the first trailer for the game last year.
We should check to see if the team at Ephemera wants to share any new gameplay. I'm sure they'd love to talk to our community as well.
Hi, I'm Momo, and I'm the lead character artist of Colonel Hearts. Today, I'm going to talk about 2 of the many allies you will meet in the Tower of Babel. Mikowai, the Ravenous Soldier, and Fang, the Dreamer Hunter. Mikowai is a Polish soldier who ventured into the Tower of Babel as part of the first military assault 10 years before the arrival of the player. The 2 bullets wounds on his chest sparks questions about what happened back then to his squad. After all, angels aren't usually the ones doing the shooting. And then we have Fang, a real magical girl in the flesh. A rare sight these days, and one of the last ones alive. She was part of the 5th expedition into the tower, back when they still had magical girls to spare. The tower can grant magical girls an extraordinary burst of power, but this heavenly curse doesn't come cheap. If you don't stop at the right moment, you will get lost in the ecstasy of it, never to come back. We call those former girls dreamers. Upon seeing the horrors of the Heavenly Curse, she devoted the rest of her life to taking her former squad out of their slumber so they could finally rest. And that is all for now, but if you would like to know more about the characters that will aid you in your journey, join our Discord to stay up to date with any upcoming news about the game. Let's lay God together next time. Oh, and wishlist the game on Steam. Yep. Bye bye!
Cool.
Yeah, Colonel Hearts revealed that it's coming to Xbox, right? That was at the Latin American Games Showcase.
Yeah, no, such a great show too. There were so many awesome indies from Latin America.
I wonder if the organizer, David, would be up for joining us for Whitethorn Winter. I would love to hear more about what they're doing to bring Latin American-led studios to a wider audience.
Let's see if he's up for it. Well, David, it's great to meet you. We're excited to learn more about the work that LAX does in bringing global exposure to Latin America developers and studios. Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you guys do and how it impacts any developers in Latin America and how they benefit from it too?
Yes, for sure. Well, first, thank you guys for including us. It's been a pleasure to collaborate with Whitethorn in the past. We're super happy to work with publishers that are also bringing attention and supporting devs in our region. So this is a pleasure and an honor. So thank you for having me. And yeah, the Latin American Games Showcase, it's precisely that. It's a platform that we started working on late 2022, 2023, I believe. I'm already lost on time. But we've done basically 4 editions already. And the whole idea of it is to bring more awareness and visibility around the games being developed by Latin American developers, both within the region, but also overseas. Like we've had teams from Colombian developers that are working on games from the Netherlands, and a lot of people in the United States and the UK. So we basically are trying to funnel every game that we can find so that they find new audiences and hopefully additional opportunities, like the interest of publishers just like you guys. We've had, fortunately, we've had a lot of a success in this past editions, not only visibility wise, but we've had several teams that have gotten picked up because they were found while watching our showcase. So that's always great. And in the past couple of years, we've integrated also a Steam sale, and that has also garnered a lot of success. So yeah, the idea is for us to have at least 2 showcases a year where we highlight a bunch of games. We've done so already for over 230 games of the region, and we want to keep the work going. We want to keep working, and we're excited to keep on going and growing with the platform.
Nice, thank you.
So, what are your plans for 2025?
2025 is going to be huge. We have, of course, the plan to keep our 2 big windows that are going to this year again be in collaboration with Jeff Keighley and the Game Awards team. So we're going to be on Summer Game Fest, and we will be at the Game Awards as well. We don't know the shape that's going to take for the Game Awards. We're thinking of changing formats for that one, but we're going to at least take advantage of those windows and the huge platform that Jeff and his team has given us in the past year. That said, we're working on a lot of other projects to keep on supporting the devs. So not only the Steam sales are going to come back, but we are now actively working on a game jam we're going to be announcing soon. Probably when this goes up, it's already announced, so all good. And we're also working on a couple of initiatives that will include a lot more collaboration with content creators from the region or content creators that want to support the region, because even though we understand the importance of the sales and the wish lists and all that stuff, we've grown to know that the best way to market the size of our games is through word of mouth and content creation. So we're trying to create spaces where we can collab with a lot more content creators and hopefully get more visibility that actually turns into sales and wish lists and active wish lists for our games. And we are starting to meet with sponsors and publishers that have already backed us in the past to see opportunities to find physical spaces where we can promote our games. So basically, we're just keeping what we're doing, and we're trying to layer a lot of other windows throughout the year to support even more.
Like, where can developers find you?
They can find us in all the active social media. So we are in X, we are in Blue Sky, we are in TikTok, we are in Instagram, and we're on Twitch, all as LAG Showcase, so LAX Showcase, Latin American Games Showcase. They can find us everywhere. They can also visit us on our website, laxshowcase.com, and they can both see the applications there, but they can also see the lineup of the past showcases to know how they work, and they can find out a little bit more of our team and contact us directly. So yeah, for now, if you just follow on our social media, subscribe to our newsletter to find more information about the games being released month to month, and go to our website around March, and then around September you should be up and ready to apply for the showcase. That being said, my email, it's like another great way to find us. We try to scout games throughout the year, so you can get me at david@laxshowcase.com, and I'll answer right back, and I'll try to help you out, or meet and see your pitch and help you in whatever ways we can.
Thank you so much, David, for your time today. We're really looking forward to the next Flag Showcase, and much more to come from you guys.
So
2025 is going to
cool.
be amazing.
Yes, and this is not the
I'm
beginning, but
excited
this is
to
the
go
first step
into
in
like
2025, where both
indie
of us are
games
collaborating,
more
and I'm
for
sure
2025.
not
That's
only through the
my
games that we
goal
are
as
supporting,
well,
but
to
through
play a
our
lot of
endeavors and missions throughout the year.
indie games and
It's not the last time you
demos.
see Black Showcase and Whitethorn in the same screen.
Well, I'm excited for that.
Thank you, David. It was really nice meeting you, and
Thanks.
in the best for Lags.
Yeah. Have a great day.
Yeah,
you too.
Gonna explore more games for 2025, chat.
Okay, we've talked about all the games coming to PlayStation this year. We talked about all our other games coming out this year. We've had a look back at last year. Can we please talk about Calico now?
Oh, guys, we're almost out of time, and we forgot to talk about Calico. Peachy Keen Games has new DLC for that really soon, right?
Yeah, Calico Neat Things. We have something special to share about its release date, right?
We do! Actually, it's launching during the Whitethorn Winters Showcase on PC and Nintendo Switch.
Wait, really?
You mean right meow?
Roll the trailer!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
What a great way to end the show, don't you think?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know our community has been really excited about that.
Okay, Calico stream
Well,
soon.
everyone, this has been a very
Calico
productive
stream
meeting.
soon.
One last thing, though. I want to make sure to extend a huge thank you to the members of the press who covered us over the years, the fantastic content creators who've shown us so much support, and, of course, our wonderful community. We couldn't have had such an incredible 2024 without them. I really hope they're excited about what we have coming up in 2025.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, that extends to all of our partners, developers, and the platforms that help us get our games out to everybody. So, to name a few from this showcase: Safe in Our World, Latin American Games Showcase, it's Stream for a Cause, of course, Laura Kate Dale and her Accessibility Showcase, and anyone else we haven't mentioned that's been a continued part of our mission to get games in everybody's hands.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. And thanks, Liz. You did a great job.
No problem. I'm happy to help. I'm so excited for everything coming this year.
Well, thanks everyone for joining today. Make sure you all stay safe during this storm, and don't forget to shovel your sidewalks. There's people walking. Stay warm.
Oh man, I don't want to shovel my sidewalk again.
Have a good afternoon, everyone. Peace.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Be safe.
This could have been an echo.
Yippee! That's so cool. Yippee! Chat. There's the new DLC. The new DLC for Calico is today. I'm going to be able to play it, chat. You remember how I played Calico, right? I reviewed it. I got a key for free, and we were told that they will also send over a key for the DLC. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to be able to play it. Okay, I'll play it again on stream for sure. For sure. It was such a fun game. I'm excited. I'm excited. That's so cool. There's gonna be a new DLC of Calico. It was such a fun game. So again, if you guys wanna check it out on the VOD, I'll try and schedule of me continuing the game because I wasn't able to play it again since then. But it was a fun game. The cooking mechanics is quite different. This is the Calico stream. I'm gonna send it on chat. You guys you can check out. You can like it's a cat cafe game. You will manage your own cat cafe, and then you can also like tame animals. So you can have pets like cats, a raven, or like a dog, and then you can and there's like a skill where you can have them like grow, and then you can ride them. Like you'll explore the place riding a cat or your pet. It's so cool. There we go. Calico VOD. Thank you so much again for the 5 bits, Gonzo. Thank you. Let me manually unbid. There we go. As you can see, this is a bits goal now. I'm gonna be doing a TikTok challenge if we hit that. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching this stream. It was a very there's a lot of things in store for 2025. There's a lot of games, and I know for sure that 500 for TikTok challenge. Yeah, if you know Guillaume, yeah, someone keeps on asking for that one, so I'll actually do an IRL TikTok challenge for 500 bits. God, so why would you hit it on one stream?
We reached our new bits goal of 500. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for the 500 bits, Gonzo. Holy shit. That was unexpected. I thought 500 is it's a high number. I thought it was a high number, chat. God, so why? Waiting for that one cover game to come out. That is a high number. Oh, you're still waiting for was it? It's here. I played that on. I can for it's Tailside. There we go. Are you waiting for Tailside? Yeah. Same. It's fun to watch the developer streams of like drawing the characters. Yeah, it's not out yet. I think they are aiming for this year though. So 2025, It's a big year for indie games, and I've been like following a lot of indie games. I'm excited to play a lot of indie games this year. Second half of 2025. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. This is exciting. I've seen their progress. It's pretty good. They've been trying to help out the best way I can. Oh, I already have like a key for it. The moment that it's available, I can actually stream it already. Once that comes out, the art. Yeah, 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 yeah. I have two keys. Oh, nice. You back the game, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Damn, my brain. I'm like, fuck, shit. I need to actually film the But thank you guys for joining the stream. It's already 4 a.m. Do I want to keep going and streaming? I don't know. I'm not sure actually. Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't expect the Calico announcement. I will look forward to their email now. I really want the DLC. I really want the DLC of Calico. Can't wait for the scuff art. Konzo, I'm struggling. That's why I can't finish the art. But I'll send it over, I promise. Oh god. Where can I send you guys if I'm gonna end stream though? Do you guys have any suggestion? Any small streamer? Oh,
Have another hundy.
I'm too stunned to speak. I'm too stunned. Any game in particular? The person I'm gonna be raiding? I'm not. Mm, I'm not really. I just prefer to raid someone who has uh trying to reach like a follower goal, maybe small streamers. There's not much Filipino streamers live. That's why I'm asking. I usually stream Filipino streamers. But thank you so much for watching the stream, chat. God, I'm excited for Calico. I'm just this is that's gonna be in my mind until tomorrow. Thank you for the follows today, actually, and everyone was still here. We're gonna hit 3 hour mark. Yeah, all the Filipinos are not sleeping. Yeah, it's late already. It's my usual sleep time. Honestly, who am I kidding? They're doing a donaton. Ooh, you know someone doing donaton? You don't know if they're okay. I can send you guys over to someone doing a donaton. Oh, give me the name. Give me the name. I'll look them up. I'll double check for it. Meow 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 meow. Hopefully I can use my 2D model again in like casual yapping stream. They are friends with Orphan. That's cool. Okay, wait, let me check. Oh yeah, they're doing a donaton. They're in the special events channel as well. I can send you over to them. They hit a lot of goals already. That's good. Do they have a cap for this donaton? Cool. When I don't have like classes anymore, I wanna do a subathon or a donaton. I can send you guys over to them. Yep. It ends like in an hour and a half. Oh, that's the countdown. All right. If there's a lot of people donating it. Ah. Every 10 subs, 2 hours stream. Sub goals, 50 subs on our 5 subs have been joining. Oh, there's like sub goals and bits goals. Okay. Donaton for the month of February. That's so cool. But yeah, it's already 4 a.m. Jet. I need to eat. Well, I don't. I might actually play Stardew Valley off stream before eating. Or like stare out the void before eating. But yeah. Thank you so much again for watching the stream. Thank you so. Oh! Model died. Wait, let me fix that before I end. It do be like that. Kaya mo yan. Kaya mo yan, self. Ah. It's so weird. It's so creepy and so weird when it does that. Thank you so much for watching the stream, chat, and thank you for hanging out for 3 hours. Thank you so much for all the follows to the new followers. I hope you guys enjoy your stay. I need to recalibrate my model. There we go. Why is it sad? I'm not sad. Wait, let me fix. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching the stream. Don't mind my model glitching. Thank you for the 500 bits, Gozo. Fuzz. I'll try to film the Guillaume before. I'll try to do the Guillaume sometime. Before the next stream next week, I guess. Before the next weekend stream, expect the Guillaume. I don't know. I'm not sure, but how do I film it? Pause my life. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna send you off to the person that Gonzo suggested. But if you haven't followed, here is my socials. I'm pretty much active on Twitter. But I also have a Blue Sky. I updated my daily life on my Instagram or and some of my art things. You can check out my IG. But if you wanna be updated on my next TikTok upload, which is most likely going to be the Guillaume challenge video, there's my TikTok, it's just at Tinenin. I also have a Facebook, and if you want to join my Discord server, I usually announce my stream much earlier on my Discord. I ping people there as well when I posted like an announcement of when my next stream would be. I don't have a schedule, but I usually stream at 10 p.m. during Saturdays or Sundays. This is a special stream since I hosted the Whitethorn Games Winter Showcase. Expect more of this. I've been applying and like trying out this kind of streams where I host like watch alongs and everything. But yeah, I hope I'll be playing Calico next stream. But also have like a lineup of games like I need to play Cookie Run Kingdom again on stream. Um, I also need to play what was the other game I was playing that I haven't finished? Spiritfarer. I need to continue playing Spiritfarer. So there's gonna be a lot of games I'm trying to play, but I don't have the time. Chat. I'm so sorry. It's not announced yet, but I'm gonna be on someone's stream instead of me streaming this weekend, I'm gonna be on someone's stream. So look forward to that on an announcement on my Discord channel. But yeah, we're gonna be gaming on someone else's stream. I can't really stream the game, that's why I'm just gonna be on their stream. But yeah, so look forward to that, chat. This is the raid message. Copy it, save it. Be nice to their chat. If you're new to this channel, give them a follow. Um, so that if you can't stay for at least 5 minutes, you can still go back to their stream when when they are available and they're streaming. Bless you, love. Yeah, I know. My model is dead. There we go. We're back. What you call this? What else? What else? What else? Be nice to their chat. Follow the rules. Listen to the mods, and have a good rest of your day. I have classes and places to be, so I need to go. I need to eat. But yeah, thank you so much, chat. Let me set up the raid. How do you ah ah ah? Is the username? Yeah. Thank you so much again, chat. I hope you have a good rest of your days, evenings. I don't know. But yeah. We're raiding Hoshi Marie, who is doing a donathon as requested by Gonzo. Okay. There we go. Raid is set up. Okay. Bye bye, chat. Thank you again. I hope you have a good day. Oh, they are on a follower and or subscriber only chat, guys. So you have to follow them. Okay. Thank you, chat. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight. I'll visit your dreams tonight. Bye bye, chat. Thank you again, Gonzo, and thank you for all the lurkers. Bye bye. Good night.